We're live. Good. Wait a couple minutes since I started this a little bit early, but whatever. What can you do? Oh, got a busy day ahead of us, folks. Triple video day. We'll get into that, though, in a little bit. Obviously, got my notes ready. Been using those a lot lately, and they've definitely been coming in handy. Yeah. Got some shit to talk about. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, like, one little thing is, like, bugging me, but other than that, I'm in a pretty good mood. I just feel like I want to address that one thing. Get that out of the way. What is going on with this? My thing's all fucking twisted here. There we go. Okay. Let's put those here. I'm not going to worry about music for today. Fuck it. Oh, goodness gracious, folks. What is going on for today? Got the vlog. We're going to do this. Oh, and a double unboxing is coming out. Prehistoric Batman and Witch Hunter Batman. It's going to be like a double video, but yeah, I don't know. It's just a way to test myself, really. I want to do like a double unboxing, but like both figures will have, like, you know, there will be different music for Prehistoric Batman than Witch Hunter Batman and whatever, you know what I mean? I just want to try and in one video have maybe like two different kind of like settings or emotions, whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. That's about it. What can you do? Dry skin on my hand there. Ah, hazelnut. That's what's up. I think I'm just gonna fucking start it, and everyone else can catch up as we go, or once it's uploaded, they can listen to it. Okay, so I'm gonna address this shit, get it out of the way, fix my beard real quick here. Yesterday, put out a post. I was just taking like a last puff of my cigarette, and I put like a little, just like, I don't know. Sometimes I hit these poetic fucking things, and I just feel like putting something out. And yeah, I don't know. Fucking the amount of people that like DM'd me yesterday or texted me yesterday about it. Okay. Like, I don't even know where to start with this. Alright, fuck it. Let's start here. Okay, so, like, basically everybody that messaged me said the same shit. They tried to basically, like, guilt trip me for having a cigarette. Here's the thing. Not everybody, like, I don't know. It's this weird thing nowadays where, like, everybody thinks that, like, their situation is unique, and like they're the only ones that have gone through some shit. And I'm not talking about anybody specific. I'm just speaking really like in generalizations of like the people that had messaged me and shit. Okay, like here's the thing. I understand what smoking does. I'm not a fucking idiot. I also have watched two people that I cared about very deeply pass away from lung cancer. I watched them go through it all. Okay? So when people are hitting me up and saying, like, throwing the lung cancer shit at me and fucking just make it, like, I don't know, just saying other shit, like, why are you having a cigarette, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Like, one, I've been smoking for a long-ass time. Two, I'm an adult, so I'm gonna make my own choices. Three, that post really had nothing to do with smoking. Like, that wasn't even the fucking subject of the shit. Like, it was just more so like the cigarette was there for like a metaphor purpose. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just like I had fucking people messaging me like all throughout the day about it. And it's like, I don't know. The only thing I can really say about it is, hey, relax. chill out. You know what I mean? Like, not everything needs to be turned into the fucking serious discussion. Not everything needs to be, you know, brought back around to some, like, tragedy or hardship that you went through. It doesn't. Like, I don't know. And especially when, like, I'm done with the conversation and some people just keep fucking texting me about it and texting me about it. It's like, fucking relax. Seriously. Calm the fuck down. It's like, I don't know. It's one of those things, like, if any of the hooligans out there, like, you know what I mean? When you see me having a smoke, if it makes you, like, worry about me or some shit, don't hit me up with that, like, on some bullshit about it. You know what I mean? Like, just being a dick. Just, I don't know. If you're actually worried about me or some shit, just message me. You know what I mean? Talk to me about it like a real fucking person. You don't need to see a post about me, like, having a cigarette and then continuously fucking message me throughout my day, throwing some bullshit at me. Juvis Maximus. What's going on, Jake? Much love, brother. Recap, since you just jumped in. Yesterday, when I put a post out about just, like, the little weird poetic one, like when I was having a smoke, all day I had people texting me and messaging me, basically, like, fucking throwing fucking lung cancer stories and all this shit at me and just being a dick about it. Goodest of mornings, good sir. Thank you. Goodest of mornings to you. But yeah, like I was saying, if you see me having a smoke, don't message me, don't text me on some, like, oh, I watched people go through lung cancer. Do you know what you're fucking doing to yourself? Da 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 da. Yeah, I do. I know what cigarettes do. I'm not a fucking idiot. I've also been smoking for a long time. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things that, like, out of everything that I've given up, I'm going to keep my cigarettes for now. I don't do coke. I don't do heroin. I don't do pills. I don't even drink anymore. I'm going to have my cigarette. Sound good? I got one for you offline. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, god damn it, man. Like, I don't know. And just to, again, I'm going to revisit this one point, and then we're moving the fuck away from this. Again, don't think that you're the only one that has gone through some shit. Don't think you're the only one that has watched somebody go through something. Just because you've gone through a hardship or a tragedy doesn't mean you need to post about that or use that to then fuel some, like, not even really, it's like a half-assed discussion, really. I don't know. Like, I see people posting about, like, people who smoke weed that are fucking lazy as shit and they don't do anything, but I don't jump on there and fucking debate with them and be like, oh, well, actually, like, I can smoke weed and go and da-da-da-da-da. Like, it doesn't need to be. The discussion doesn't need to happen. Sometimes it's just easier to be like, oh, okay, that's your opinion. Keep it fucking moving, chief. And don't waste my fucking day and your day continuously texting me about shit when I'm already done with the conversation and I've stated that. Okay, cool. Let's move on. That was the only thing that was bugging me today. Other than that, I'm in a good mood, so we're gonna fucking move on with this shit. I forgot one show note, and I want to... we'll just talk about it now. Fuck it. Okay. The new It trailer. I believe it came out yesterday? Either way. The new It trailer. God damn. Oh, man. Okay. So, the first trailer I saw for It coming out in September, I liked the first trailer. I was so down for it. The second trailer, I was like, okay. Like, it kind of, like, roped in my excitement. You know what I mean? Kind of put it on a leash and pulled it back a little bit. This fucking trailer, damn. It's got me so fucking stoked for this movie, folks. Especially because we get to see, like, honestly, even just hearing Pennywise say that very small part with Georgie, that's such a big scene. Anyone who remembers, like, the original, anyone who's read the book, like, that is an important scene, you know what I'm saying? And, like, to finally get to hear how he sounds as Pennywise, I believe his name's Bill Skarsgård? Something like that. But like, ah, man, I am so fucking down. Supposed to be one of the creepiest movies in a hot minute. Yeah, man. I've heard a lot of different things about it. Some of the footage that came out at Comic-Con, actually, it's being reported that one scene actually, like, you see Pennywise, like, basically chewing on a little kid's hand, and fuck yes, I'm so down for that shit. Like, that's the thing. Okay, if you have a fear of clowns, then yes, the Tim Curry one will be uncomfortable to watch. But Pennywise as a clown is supposed to be like this fucking monster, this thing that you are fucking literally terrified of. And I feel like a lot of, like, as much as, like, I love the original It interpretation, actually I still own it on VHS, there's just some of that was lacking. You know what I mean? It is very still, in a way, like, you can tell it's kind of like made for TV in a way. But this one, oh my goodness, just looks creepy, looks scary as fuck. Pennywise looks like he's a fucking, like, a giant in this movie. Like, there's so many different scenes, like, especially when, what's her name? I want to say Beth, but I might be wrong on that. When the girl turns around in her bathroom, and you see Pennywise there, like when he grabs her by the neck, he's a fucking giant. And that is actually, like, that's actually important. Because, okay, say you go into a room, there's a creepy, like, clown thing. If he's your height or shorter, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Why are you painted up like that, man? Like, it's not gonna fucking do anything, really. But this creepy, like, tall, lanky thing that kind of just, like, towers over you, that's something different, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm super fucking stoked for this movie. And honestly, even as far as, like, trailers go, this might have been one of the, like, the most well-done trailers that I've seen. I don't know. I think it kind of summarizes the story in a way. Like, it gets the point across of it. It shows what the kids are dealing with. It shows some of the problems that they're dealing with, like, personally as well. Like, honestly, like, this trailer kind of, like, touches on all points that you would need to, like, kind of figure out about the movie, but also puts it in a fucking way that is, like, fucking creepy as shit just in these couple of minutes. There's a distorted goose duck sound that's creepy. That's uber creepy. Oh, yeah, at the end where they're, like, I can't even fucking try and mimic it. I want to actually I want to figure out what that is. Because I would love to use something like that in one of my short films. Or even just as, like, an outro for the vlog or some shit. You folks know how I like to do that. I said you folks, but it's me and Jake right now. But after the live, whoever catches it. I don't know. Let's move on. Sounded organic. I can't figure it out either. I don't know. I could probably figure it out if I do some, like, digging on the interwebs. You never know. Some of that stuff they like to keep close to the chest until the movie comes out, though. So who knows? Maybe we'll get like a little behind the scenes thing. That'd be cool. What are we on now? Oh, real quick. Why am I doing 3 videos today? A triple video day today? Yes. I don't know. I just got I talk about it real quick in the vlog, but just for the folks that catch one or the other. I just got bored. That's it. I don't know. Triple threat. Fuck yeah, triple threat match. I don't know. Yeah, I just doing 1 video a day or like here and there doing 2 videos a day. It's just, I don't know. It got boring. Like, not the content itself. It's just like doing that schedule. Eventually, it's like, it's anything, you know what I mean? You got to test yourself and see like what you can really get done. It's like, it's the same with working out, you know what I mean? You hit a certain point and you got to like test yourself to see how much farther you can go. Like what you can really accomplish. For me, I want to see if I can do a live stream, if I can do a vlog, and like, you know, it's not like just shitty and half-assed. And I want to do like an unboxing. The figures are already unboxed and everything, But the video, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of like I'm testing myself. I want to see like what the fuck I can really get done in a day when it comes to doing these videos and stuff. So I don't know. I'm confident. What can you do? Let's go to that one. Universal. They're like rebooting their monster movies. I'm not down for it because I see what the fuck is gonna happen. So they redid The Mummy with Tom Cruise. That's no bueno. No bueno. Apparently Johnny Depp is in talks for The Invisible Man. Yeah. I have a feeling Universal is just basically gonna try and redo these movies, but they're gonna cast these big star actors in those roles, and the movie's gonna suffer because of that. Because they'll depend, instead of having like an actual really good story or making like a really good like monster horror movie, they're gonna be focused more on, you know, probably some like action scenes and having like a big celebrity name involved, and like that's actually really fucking shitty because there's so many movies like as far as like these monster movies go that have been around for so long and that so many people fucking love still, and I have a feeling that Universal's probably gonna fuck it up, to be honest. Like, I don't know, it's gonna be all about revenue, not culture. Yes, exactly, man. It is. They're just, you know, it's one of those things where they're like, oh, let's redo these and we'll make some money. But if you go look, like for me anyway, if you go look at Kong Skull Island, or even the new Godzilla, because those two are linked now, those were good remakes. Those were monster movies, or kaiju movies as they're known, because they're like strange beasts. But like, those are good fucking movies. And they're good movies for a new generation. Like this, I feel like a lot of like the Universal Studios ones, it's gonna it's gonna be Johnny Depp as the Invisible Man, and you know he'll fucking be given away in one scene because he forgot to take some bracelets or something off of his 40 fucking billion that he wears. Tom Cruise, like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Tom Cruise really anyway. I was a fan of the first Mission Impossible. That's it. And that came out when I was a kid. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't even like a great movie as far as The Mummy goes, I guess. In my opinion, anyway. So, I don't know. I hope Universal does these movies right. I don't know. I hope they don't just shit the bed and roll in it. Because I don't like The Invisible Man, The Wolf Man, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein. Like, these are all classic cinema monster characters. You can't just shit the bed on those. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe at the same time I feel too close to it. Or not too close to it, but like, I don't know. Maybe I have more of an opinion about it than I should. What can you do? I just, I don't know. I love all these old school monster movies. And I hate it when a studio gets their hands on a franchise and they fuck it up. And especially when it has potential for like a really fucking great story, a really great movie franchise. And it just turns into one of those things where they're like, let's just keep remaking the same movie kind of thing, and then we'll fucking make money off it. Or we'll cast so-and-so in it, and we'll get our money off it. I don't know. What can you do? I should hold all other judgment until, like, actually these movies do come out, but I can't help but fear for the worst. Okay. Okay. We'll end on this one. Ta-ta! Okay, so, well, the quick ones. Comedy sketch series. I don't want to say I'm going to be releasing them soon, but I am going to be starting to plan a couple of, like, comedy sketches and everything to start doing on the channel as well. I have a few ideas in mind already, to be honest. I think a few of them, like, it's one of those things, like, a few of them I tell people, and it's like, the idea's already there. All we got to do is, like, get it together and film it. The other ones, it's like, you know, that spark is there, but it's not quite ready. You know, I still got to I got to put that spark in some dry grass still, and, you know what I mean? Survivor man the shit out of it. But, yeah, I'm going to start doing some comedy stuff. And we'll go with, yes, the horror shows. I started watching Hemlock Grove because I'm a huge Eli Roth fan, so I was like, oh shit, Eli Roth did a horror show? I only got the first episode, but so far, I don't know. It's not what I was expecting. And it made me think, are there any good horror shows out right now? Like, on American Horror Story, that shit lost me after Freak Show. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find some good horror, like, horror series, and I can't. It seems like they're all a little bit Twilight-esque, or it's just, I don't know, it's not even like a scary thing. Yeah. So, whoever's in the chat right now, if you folks know any good horror shows that are on Netflix or anything, let me know. Any folks that see this after, comment below and let me know if you know of any good horror shows. 'Cause, yeah, it seems to be very lacking on that side of entertainment. I don't know. But I'm going to get the fuck out of here now. Got the rest of the vlog to film. Got some editing to do. Man, alright. We're going to end on the Bates Motel. Jake? God, man. It's, okay. Oh, my tentacle fell. That sounded dirty, but my tentacle actually fell. Okay, so Jake, little homie 127, he's he was a big Bates Motel fan. Me, season 4, bugged the shit out of me. Fuck you and your laughing, crying faces. I talked about it a little on the vlog, but goddamn. Here's the thing, and like everybody that I've said this to, you've all brought up the same point. So let's put this out here now, and then I'm getting out of here. We know what happens after. Like, we know Norman lives in the house by himself, continues to run the motel. That, like, if you've seen Psycho, you know that. Even Psycho 2, he gets released from a mental facility and comes back to the house and motel. The show, for me, the entire show, I was like, when do you kill your mom and when do you decide to fucking keep her? That was the moment of the show that, like, me and other people I talked to were curious about. Because that was the shit that we didn't know about Norman. Like, we didn't really know about his childhood, and we didn't really know, like, how he killed his mom and, like, all that shit. We built to that point up, and it was very lackluster for me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's how we did it? That's how we executed this shit? Alright, cool. And, honestly, way too many plot holes for me. There's a lot of shit up in the air that doesn't need to be. So, I don't know. Season 5 doesn't need to happen. But Season 4 of Hannibal, that definitely needs to happen. Now I'm going to get out of here before any of you can rebuttal that shit. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below. Because if you don't, how do I know if you're ever here?